So welcome to a brand new webisode. It's Monday. I'm in my office and I'm working on Tuesday's show. Hey, Dr. Conrad Murray was just found guilty of manslaughter in the Michael Jackson case, and I don't care. Does he now become the king of pop since he slayed the king of pop? I don't think he can sing. Really, my joy of Michael Jackson ended after Rock With You. I love that song. But apart from that, I was never much of a Michael Jackson fan. I think he was kind of a creep and a weirdo. And, I haven't been following this case at all. It just happens to be the breaking news right now, so it was top of mind. The other big news today is Herman Cain and another accuser coming out and claiming sexual harassment. She said that she was groped by him and then went back to a hotel or something to this effect. If Herman Cain touched her, that's not harassment. That's assault. And it was 14 years ago. Hello, Gloria Allred and accuser, since that's who's representing her. Why didn't she do something about it 14 years ago? That's what I find so amazing about all these alleged accusers or operatives for the DNC who are threatened by Herman Cain. It's the fact that why didn't you guys do anything about this if there was anything when it happened? And don't give me this, he paid her off for 5 figures. As I mentioned on the show, nobody gets paid off for 5 figures if there are allegations of sexual harassment and they're legit. No, you pay somebody off 5 figures if you happen to run a company, it looks bad, and you don't want to have to deal with it. I mean, it's the same thing that happened to Sarah Palin. The reason why Sarah Palin left as governor is because there were so many frivolous lawsuits against her in Alaska and the way the rules were set up that she had to go and fight them, that she became ineffective as a governor. Because she had to spend all of the, well, not all the money, but she had to spend a significant amount of money on fighting all these bogus charges against her. And she never got any kind of follow-up credit when she would defeat them and somebody else would file something else. This is exactly what's happened to Herman Cain. I'm not worried about it. I haven't made my decision in terms of who is going to get my support in the primary for the candidate for the GOP. I like Herman Cain the most right now, but I still have to, wait to make that decision, and we'll certainly see if this is going to hurt him. So far, it hasn't. So far, I think that the reason why you're seeing all these allegations of this ridiculous nonsense coming without any kind of real details and the media grabbing onto it is because they feel threatened by him. They feel threatened by Herman Cain. And isn't it funny that all of these allegations come against him and there's no cries for racism? If you'd done this to Obama, you would have been a racist for even considering it. Now, that was wrong then, and it would be wrong now, but it shows the hypocrisy once again of what we're dealing with right now. It's just getting started, man. We are just getting geared up. And I'm going to pretty much guarantee that if this woman's allegations don't have some kind of negative effect on his polls, there will be another one that the DNC will pull out. They probably got a long list of shady women lined up ready to go and say that Herman Cain did all kinds of stuff. Well, it'll be interesting to watch, to say the least. It's a sad commentary on what's going on in the country right now. Tomorrow is our election day, kind of, because they're mail-in ballots, so it's as the mail-in ballots draw to a close. This is why I don't like the mail-in ballots, because it takes away all the fun of election day. Anyhow, I'll be hosting the GOP Victory Night party over at the Manning House. James T. Harris will be joining me as well. I hope he can come out and join us, keeping our expectations in check, but praying for the best outcome in this election. I think we got a really good shot to pick up at least a couple seats in this local election. 1 will make a difference. 2 would make a significant difference. And 3 is an absolute game changer for the city. We'll see what everybody decided when they mailed in their ballots. So anyways, there's a brand new episode. It's been a while since I've recorded one. I hope you enjoyed watching it, and I'll have another new one later on this week. Bye.